Hey guys, it's Gym Teacher Dreams podcast.
What you
And
may
we're
not know at home is we just went through one of the best episodes ever that we didn't record.
yeah. And so here we are, and we've done some good stuff and we didn't hit record. So yeah, we're gonna have to backtrack, and some of our jokes aren't gonna be as funny to each other because we already know,
Right.
but it'll be good for you. All right. So yeah. Anyway, so the first thing is I lost another phone. Okay, just give you an update. And
Yep. Yep.
I think I have a ghost in the house that is taking all my phones. So I had to get a new phone, and it's very frustrating for that. So that was the first thing we talked about was my phone
Yes. And ghosts.
and
I don't
ghosts.
know. I don't
Are
know.
you a ghost guy? Do you believe in ghosts?
I'm somewhere in the middle. Can you be in the middle?
Um,
I think I'm less
sure.
of a ghost person now. Ah.
Did you ever get like the back of your neck,
Oh yeah.
hair?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Movies.
Someone's bringing down your neck. Something.
That's true. That's a fact.
I think so. I think so. As I said before, if I've heard someone call my name. Um, there's been a couple nights where I was on high alert. Like I didn't want to move. I only moved my eyes to see if I could see something.
Yeah. Right.
So you're on your
How
back.
about this one? Heather's like, Ryan, you go check. No, you
No,
go check.
no. I will go.
Are you the one that gets up and goes?
Yes,
Okay.
I am,
With a baseball bat, like, or just you and your fists of fury,
dude.
your karate background.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So anyway, ghost phones
Yeah.
is I guess that was our intro, and that introed right into. We decided that we are going to have an episode on kind of those make them quick
And,
million inventions, inventions that you need
yeah.
every day. And my
Yeah.
first invention was a robot dog that I named the K9RCAPAF, which stands for K9, of course, then remote control and phone finder. Because we have troubles, everyone has troubles losing the remote, and then I lose my phone. It's a necessity in the Piccolati household. All right, Ray, go ahead. Why don't you go back to your first one? Or
Okay.
because it doesn't matter.
Let me ask a question real quick because I have a couple images in mind. There was, I don't know if it was last Christmas or the Christmas before, one of the hot kids toys was like a robot dog, right? I
Yeah.
don't even know what it's called. So, but I have that image in my head, or the robot vacuum cleaner. You know, the little Roomba looks like
Yeah.
a disc.
Yeah.
That's what that is. If you're
Yeah.
watching on YouTube, um, what is your design like?
More of the dog, like you said first.
And then to charge it, it goes like in its cage, in its kennel,
Yep.
kennel up,
Yep.
robot dog.
Yep. Charge right
Okay.
through the butthole.
That Thank you for letting me know that.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Yes. No problem.
The details, very important.
Yeah.
Oh, there was a good idea. Oh yeah, my first invention was a life simulator. Okay, and I'm sure our listening audience has been in this position before, where your life journey is going down and all a certain path, and then there's a fork in the road. Okay, and you could go left. You make a decision and you go that way, and then is it Robert Frost? Is that who said he took the road less traveled or whatever? Well, the life simulator makes a decision for you. It's like the Sims
Is it
video game.
is it an app
It's
or
got to be an app. It's got
okay?
to be an app because who has like a gaming system with them when they're in life? But everybody's got a phone unless they lost it and don't have a robot dog to find it,
That's right.
or a watch, an iPhone or whatever. And yeah, you just punch in whatever, and it will simulate both paths. All right, I'm at the bar at night. Do I go home with the redhead or with the blonde dude? Okay, and it simulates, and it tells you the decision you should make. I'm saying for a lady because I'm the redheaded dude, you're the blonde dude. Come on, dude. Gosh darn it.
All right, my next one is. Were you done? I'm sorry. You kind
I
of.
have to be done now, dude.
I
I thought you were on the same wavelength.
no, no. If my next invention, you would know exactly how I felt because I did not tell you. Good segue is a watch once again that is connected to my brain, and I don't have to speak, but I can just in my mind tell you it will come out of my phone exactly what I feel about in the situation or my communication with you. I know that's dangerous for a lot of us.
It's super dangerous.
So
I think you're gonna get fired.
we'd have to learn how to work this brain. But those times where you needed to say something to someone and you just couldn't do it, or and they, the watch would say blah 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 blah. I ain't gonna say okay. So a watch connected to my brain to tell you exactly how I feel. I wouldn't have to repeat myself all the time. Save my voice. Okay, save my voice, and also straight up tell me real deal, Holyfield. All right.
If you had two apps though, you had that one, the whatever that tells what you're thinking, and mine, the life simulator. The life simulator would tell you not to use that one. It would say no, this is not a good time to use that.
Okay.
Is what it would say.
All right. We need to
All
go
right.
in cahoots. Gym Teacher Dreams electronics and make this stuff. All right. What do you got next?
Okay. This one is perfect on nights like tonight. It's Monday night. Monday Night Football is on right now, right? Although we don't get ESPN, so I'm not watching it. And you're sitting in Lazy Boy, a little bit like this one, and you're thirsty. Okay. It's on wheels, remote control, so it's kind of like one of those carts at Walmart. I said, and you lever forward, you're moving forward. Oh, you got to go a little bit to the left to get to the fridge. Move forward a little bit more. Get your back in front of the TV. I have the soda, and I didn't even have to get out of my recliner. Now you might think, Raymond Sidney Borgman Jr., you're a gym teacher. Why would you be so lazy? Well, when you get old as a gym teacher, all of a sudden you have bad hips, knees, and ankles, and back. If you're Ryan Piccolotti, you don't need to be getting up and down all the time. Have a remote control, wheeled Lazy Boy. Get yourself the beverage. You can zoom across the living room to get the remote control if you need to, and then you just back it up back where you were. Boom.
Listen, people, we did not discuss our inventions beforehand, even though this is the second time as that Groundhog's Day episode. But that goes right into my next one, the Stretcher 3200. So it is a fitness equipment. Okay, I wake up, oh man, my hammy's tight, my arm, whatever, and then they type it in, and you get in it, and it just stretches, massages, do what it needs to do, and you're good. So the Stretcher 3200 is a piece of equipment that let's say I got to throw I got to throw BP for baseball, warms up my arm properly. I imagine it if you've seen Iron Man, it's portable. So like I know Ray has not, but it's portable.
I've never seen it.
It comes in like a little square, and you just hit the button and it's up, and then you get in it. And once again, we're not being lazy, but it stretches us and stretches our bodies. We don't have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, I mean, sometimes when you're stretching out, you do some partner stretching, right? To really get it stretched out, you need an assistant. That's why sometimes there's personal trainers. This is like your personal trainers right there.
Yes.
But in my head, I was also thinking like it would work out kinks too. Didn't you mention that? Like it might give you a little massage. It might be traction for your neck.
Yep. Yep.
I got a rib out of alignment. It does all that stuff too. I like the invention.
So I know.
I want one at home and in my office. I don't want to take
jobs away from people, so I don't want to go too far. But just everyday stuff, and when you really need to go see that chiropractor or someone, and you can still go. This is kind of that everyday tightness or stretching that you need.
Okay, I'm with you. I like it.
Okay.
Oh man, I keep opening up that document. Sorry, I got a couple. Come on, work for me here. Oh yes. So this one doesn't dovetail nicely, but it kind of goes along, I said, with your robot dog that helps find things. This is a kids OnStar. Okay, so it can help find your children if they, maybe they're running around in Walmart while you're grocery shopping. They're looking at, the toys and stuff. You hit the button and there's some sort of communication device between you and your kid. And as I just explained that, I mean, that's called a cell phone, I guess. You could just say, "Hey, Jonathan, where are you?" But this also can keep track of your kids. The example I gave is, maybe I say, "Yeah, you can go 2 blocks down to go hang out with your buddy there." But your kids get to a certain age where they're going to push the envelope, right? And they're going to go a couple neighborhoods over to a different friend's house, and they're not going to tell you. Well, kind of like the invisible fence, you can set up parameters using GPS. All right, I'm envisioning, and your child tries to cross a certain road, and nope, you're not crossing that road
Dude,
because it's almost like a invisible
don't put it on a
fence.
neck. Make it a watch again or something.
Watch.
But I was
Okay.
thinking, yeah, because
What if it's like your wait?
Jim,
Did you already give that invention? The
Jimmy,
necklace one?
not yet. Jimmy house is 0.7 miles away, so you type in 0.9 as far as they can go to the north. All right, so then, yeah, that's how I envision that. If they overstep it, they get zapped. But yes, I like.
They get zapped. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, homie, don't play this game.
No.
You go to where you tell us you go.
True that.
Yeah, yeah. One night, Morgan was at a friend's house, and a couple times where we knew we pretty sure they weren't where they were supposed to be. So,
oh yeah,
this one time I went to the house and they weren't there.
Nice.
And no more than 5 minutes later, here they roll up, and so Morgan rolls down the hill. She goes, "Hi, Dad," and I went, "Hello, Morgan. Time to go."
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was interesting.
How'd that go?
She was pretty quiet. How about that? And I didn't say much, but she was in high school, and it's not terrible, but she was lying to us. She was being dishonest, and so I drove out there, and you just seen her face when you saw me. It was like,
I wish. What's even better is I can almost see your face.
yeah, it was one of those same thing. I just looked at her. No, because she was like, "Oh, hi, Dad. How you doing tonight?" Nervousness.
Nope.
No.
In the car.
Yeah. Well, you changed my voice changing necklace. Yes. Once again, I'm trying adult playtime, hit Barry White's voice. If I need to serenade, sing the Star Spangled Banner, hit, someone else's, or, motivation
Roseanne Barr.
speaker. Yeah. Yeah. No. So just being able to change my voice to be more effective in my communication.
Yeah. We had mentioned Randy Macho Man Savage.
Yes.
Maybe the coach. Maybe you need that motivational speech. Okay. Yeah.
Yes. All right. What do you got next?
I had a couple honorable mentions that I would like to mention, but they were like save the world type inventions, like portable water filtration. You can maybe wear it like a backpack, okay? Like one of those camping backpack. I don't know. Yeah. It's not a lot different than a school backpack. I don't know, whatever. That size is what I'm thinking. And, you're out in the wilderness like you and I want to be someday, and you come across a little stream and you're a little thirsty, dip it in there. It filters the water, and all of a sudden you can drink it very safely. And I know there are inventions like that are out there. Like one of them is like a straw, right, where it filters what you need, and you just go up to the stream, and now everything makes gosh darn. But anyway, you get the idea. You can drink the water safely. But that's not my invention. But my invention does have to do with water use and recycling and filtration and being more efficient with our water use, and it is the recycled water shower. Okay, so normally you shower and the water goes down the drain and wherever it goes from there, right? This one, it gets pumped through some sort of device. I'm envisioning like this intricate like twists and turns of pipes, filtered, and then it comes back through the shower head onto your head. So you're just recycling the water, okay? Not wasting any. Now, you did bring up that this filtration, did you get shocked? Were you too far away? You got the OnStar?
No, my bad elbow. right here.
You need the stretcher outer thing.
The 2-star charges that I took, I landed on the same spot in my elbow, and it's very sensitive.
How ironic.
Don't you think?
Yeah. So anyway, you have to have a filtration
You have to.
system for some obvious reasons, and
Yes. I like it. Save the world. That's where you are.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to change because with the liquid, us males, we're binge watching a show, we're watching a movie, we just don't want to get up to pee middle of the night. So I've got
that's why I got a remote control Lazy Boy.
I've got the urine vacuum.
Okay.
So I got to go. I just kind of hook it up to my private part, hit it, pees right into it. Done. I don't have to get up.
I think they kind of have that, don't they?
At
hospitals?
That's what Heather said. Yeah, they do.
Okay.
But
if you could figure this out, it could be one of those inventions that's a 2-for-1. Because I'm assuming it's something that hooks up to your parts, right? So you could have the urine get rid of her, and you could have the enlarger.
Ooh.
It's like almost like an on-off switch. No?
But then you're putting that in, I don't know. I'm not putting that in your other side.
It's your invention. I'm just trying to help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I had someone now said that, don't they have that at hospitals? I'm like, I don't know. I haven't used it, but I apologize. They copyrighted, so I wouldn't be able to get her done.
Yeah. Yeah. You would assume.
Yeah. All right, what do you got?
Okay. So, I'm a gym teacher, so I don't know this stuff real good, but I think, people are really pushing for alternative energy sources, right?
Yes.
Well, the way I understand it, like if you watch infrared, like the body gives off heat, right? And it just goes out into the air, right? I think, again, this is a gym teacher's understanding of this. What if there was some clothing that you could wear that it, like, what do you take? Like absorbs that energy, and then it can be used or, somehow harnessed and then used for something else. So I don't know. It's I'm envisioning like a long sleeve T-shirt because I don't know me, like, my heat's gonna come out my arms, for instance, right now. It could be like a bodysuit, and then I don't know. There's little like probes somewhere that's like harnessing the energy, and then whether it goes into batteries or what it does. I don't know. I don't know how.
I think if you would watch superhero stuff, they have stuff.
I would know better.
Like that. Yeah.
They have. Okay.
Yeah. But I see what you mean. Once you're all about saving the world,
No. I'm not all about that. I just kind of went down that avenue.
Okay, well, I didn't. So the next one, what is whether you go to a pool or you go swim in a lake, what's the worst part? Getting
in?
Yeah. What's the
worst? Oh yeah.
The worst part is the midsection, getting
weird
into touching the
midsection. Yeah.
So I've got crotch warming swimming trunks. So somehow.
Well, let me ask this. This kind of goes with my other invention. What warms them? It can't be anything electrical because when you get in, you're going to get zapped.
Right.
You could use your body heat.
Yeah.
Your body heat would warm that.
Yeah.
I think my last invention and yours just went hand in hand.
Connected.
Did we just become best friends?
They were just connected. These here, but I hate getting into cold water, and that is a big part.
Me too.
If my crotch,
let me ask.
I'm in.
It gets worse with age, doesn't it?
Yeah, I stand there sometimes like 10 minutes. I don't want. I just can't do it. It's the worst part. Ugh. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. You got anything else?
All right. I think. Yeah, I could go all night. I don't know what our time restraints are here.
I only got
this one.
I only got one more. Oh no, I got two more. I skipped one.
Okay. Well, this one. Are you the grocery shopper in your family?
No.
Did you freeze? It froze up for a second.
Yeah,
You're not. Not the grocery shopper.
I'm
Okay,
not the
if
grocery
you
shopper.
were the grocery shopper, can you hear me?
Yes, now I can. Yes.
I hope you're going to edit some of this. So anyway, um, I'm sure you were young before, right? I mean, if you get the cart, what do? You run and then you ride on it, right?
Yes.
So this next invention is kind of like that. Do you like going up flights of stairs and back down flights of stairs? Not if you
No.
can help it, right?
No.
And
But
then there's the escalators that just go up and down for you, which are fine, right?
yeah.
What if next to the stairs that go all the way up and the escalator that goes up and down, there's a slide? That's like your third option, right? So
Right.
we're like airports, malls, Great Wall of China, I don't know, somewhere, anywhere where there's lots of stairs. That place in Philadelphia that Rocky went up, okay?
Uh-huh.
But your third option is just a monster slide.
Would you have
What do
like
you
a
think of that?
lifeguard there making sure that people wouldn't slide into each other, or like an amusement park?
Oh yeah, you're right, because the lifeguard tells you when to go, when it's safe
Yeah.
to go.
I guess be more
I
security
don't
guard.
know. Dude, again, infant stages of this.
Oh, okay. All right.
We can work that out later.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought that'd be right up your alley.
Yeah.
Slides? Did you
Slide.
I mean, you like a good slide?
Yeah, but yeah, I like sliding. Hood sliding.
It's better than walking and all the way down the stairs, right? I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
were you ever someone that could like slide down the railing?
No, never tried it.
Neither was I. Neither.
I don't
I'm
have
scared.
very good scared, and I don't have very good balance. I would go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it would not be in a blaze of glory. All right, but my next inventions, some females think that we already have these installed in ourselves already, but hear what I only want to hear: earbuds.
Yes.
Yep. So if I want to actually really, cut you off, I just hit a button and can't hear you.
Yeah. It's like noise canceling, but it's selective of the noise you want
Yes.
to cancel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And then you have different channels where, you can hear one person, but you can't hear the other.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Yeah. Or maybe.
All right. Oh, this is one.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just saying maybe.
Oh, were you done?
Oh, just a simple fact. Maybe you can, put keywords when they say some keywords, then it'll open up again. Like money or pizza or something. All right, go ahead. What do you got?
Yes. No, I like that. That's if you can figure that out, that would be pretty good. Okay, like I think there's a lot of dudes that probably want this in their own bathrooms, but I'm thinking like bathrooms at restaurants and Walmart and stuff like that. So you got to use the restroom. I don't know how comfortable you're probably the guy that can't go number 2 at like a place like Walmart, right?
Not very often. No, I'd count on
Right.
one hand how
But
many
when
times
you
I've done
do
it.
have to go, when you close the door behind you, flat screen television right there. So like I don't know whether it's a movie, favorite television show, maybe it's the news, like that's where all the gas pumps have that now, where it's recycling the weather and some news updates and maybe playing some music, kind of like that. But maybe there's some sort of way that you can pop on there like your favorite show. Like I don't know, what do they call that? You have one, the Fire Stick or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe you can plug that in, and all of a sudden, you're going number 2, and you're watching the next episode of The Office or something.
I like it. I don't like going to the bathroom.
I don't know if that's an invention. Like a place like Walmart, they have a zillion TVs in there. Why can't you mount one on the inside of the toilet?
That's
or
right.
the door, not on the inside of the
go
toilet.
to gas stations in the bathroom.
Yeah.
All right. This is my last one.
Okay.
Nanobot vitamins.
You gotta tell me about it.
Take these vitamins, and then with the nanotechnology, they just go through your vessels and just keep your vessels clean for no heart.
Dude, I need that.
Stroke.
Yeah.
So yeah, vitamins, nanos, and then they just take away the clogs and everything in there.
I'm with you. If you come up with that, I'm your first. Well, I would like to say I'm your first customer, but I don't want to die either. So I need to make sure it works appropriately on other people. Then I'm your first customer.
Yeah, Mikey.
But it's
we
so
could try it on
funny.
Mikey first.
Oh yeah, he would definitely be one. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. If we could, did you hear that? Did the podcast hear that?
Yes.
That was Jonathan. That was
Oh,
Jonathan right over there.
gosh. Embarrassing.
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 Anyway, so you mentioned nanobots or whatever it was. It's the dog I was talking about earlier that I was envisioning. I think it's called the Nano Pet. Was that maybe? Are you into that or? Okay. Well, whatever.
Again, watch is going to tell you if I'm into dogs like that.
Okay. So again, we need to watch. You've proven it over and over and over again. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I didn't end on my strongest invention.
Go for it. Hit it.
I don't know. No.
We'll
I
save
mean, the
it.
last one I gave would have been my last one.
Okay. Well, we'll save it.
I guess another one that did pop up was an electric bicycle wheel. Like, I don't know if it's probably both bicycle wheels would have to be electric, but if you have enough charge in there, you just click it on and it just goes for you. No pedaling necessary.
Man, a lot of our inventions make us seem very lazy.
Okay.
Right?
Dang it. So
It's
I went
okay.
down
I like
a path of laziness. I went down a path of saving the world. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is our invention show right there.
I feel like we started strong and ended a little bit on the weak side, but maybe that's just us reaching out to our audience saying, give us your inventions.
Yes.
Tell us your great ideas.
Yes. I have another one written down, but I can't remember writing, so I can't tell you.
Again, my research, I did find one idea was the memory like automator or something like that, like where it would remember your thoughts for you.
Why didn't I think of that? Because I have some weird memory issues. Jonathan, knock it off. What is going on in your place?
A noise over there.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Oh, Lord.
Making meatloaf.
All right. So to finish this one up, though, I have some, I don't know if they're would you rather, but they're either ors for you. All right. So, for example,
Okay.
the first one is private investigator, which fictional private investigator or detective type would you want with you? Magnum PI or Nancy Drew?
I can't say that I know a whole lot about Nancy Drew. There's a couple issues that come up with Magnum PI. One, I mean, modern day, he's got a mustache.
Yeah.
That's not super cool. Everyone's going to think we're both perverts, But in his day, I think Magnum PI pulled some tail. So that's, I don't know if you look at that as plus or minus. Wardrobe, I'm all in on Magnum PI. I don't even know what Nancy Drew wore, but I think because of familiarity, I have to go Magnum PI, I guess.
Yeah, I just go Magnum PI because of his mustache.
Okay, so that's why you're going with him.
Yeah, and he solved everything.
I mean, yeah.
All right, for a best friend, your bestest friend in the world, Chandler or Joey?
Now Chandler Bing, right?
Yes.
Oh, that one is tough. What was David Schwimmer's character's name? Because he drove me nuts.
Ross.
I didn't like Ross. So when you said Chandler, I was thinking Ross. Joey is not very smart, but
because you got Chandler
good with the ladies.
Chandler's almost anxious all the time, and Joey is not intelligent.
But he's fun.
But he's funny.
I'm loving. Right? He has a good time.
So which one would you rather?
Yeah.
You going with Joey?
I think I go Joey, but that's tough. That's a really challenging question. Good job, Vic.
All right. The next one is, who would you want to be your full-time bartender? Doug Coughlin from Cocktail or Violet Sanford from Coyote Ugly?
Violet Sanford. The dude from Cocktail, I didn't really like that character because I mean, doesn't he try and get on Tom Cruise's lady?
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
And then he makes a bad decision at the end also.
Yeah.
But I mean, Coyote Ugly. I mean, come on, right?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say, the Cheers, the two dudes from Cheers. You had the old dude, Coach, right, and then
Yeah.
Woody Harrelson's character. That would be a good question for a future episode.
This comes to the which bar would you rather be at? The Cheers or the McLaren's pub, which is from How I Met Your Mother?
I've never seen it.
I knew it.
I know. Cheers, but I go Cheers every day of the week.
Right. I know you would. Others would pick probably McLaren's, I think it is. So, okay.
Hey, Ryan, I'm not others, dude.
I know. And I asked you, and you're picking Cheers. All right. For a co-PE teacher, Mr. Woodcock or Mr. Hines?
Coach Hines. Again, it's like Cheers. Every day of the week, I go Coach Hines.
Okay. Me too. If you needed a quarterback, Paul Cruz, Shane Falco.
Remind me, Paul Cruz.
Paul Cruz, Adam Sandler, in The Longest Yard. Shane Falco, The Replacements.
Well, honestly, I've never seen either of the movies, which I know Darren's going to be mad about that. But I did talk recently about his role in The Longest Yard. And considering that the name of The Replacements movie is The Replacements, I think I have to go with The Longest Yard, Paul Cruz. And it's Adam Sandler. I mean,
you got to creep Darren on Facebook because he put like he put pictures. He took a picture like every one of the people on that movie.
Cool.
A couple weeks ago. So anyway, all right. A car. Which car would you want? Bumblebee from the Transformers or Kit from Knight Rider?
Kit, Knight Rider, for sure.
Yeah, I'm Bumblebee all the way. I'm gonna be
really.
Yes.
Kit was like our wheelhouse, I would imagine. Like I remember elementary school thinking, how cool. A car that could talk to you,
Yeah. Bumblebee can't talk, but he can transform and protect me. But I like Bumblebee. That's a tough one. I know.
Actually, you bring up a very good point. I mean, in terms of protection and such. But I'm going to go Kit.
All right.
But what kind of gas mileage does Bumblebee get?
That's a good question. I'll have to check it on the movie. See if they, kind of like the ingredients in the box of foods now. I'll see if they have it in Bumblebee. Which hospital you're seriously ill? Which hospital would you feel safer in? Gray Sloan Memorial or County General? So that's Gray's Anatomy and ER for all you people that didn't know that.
I think I'm going to go Gray's Anatomy.
Yeah, County General was a little shady, downtown.
Was it? I don't know, but
yeah, it was in Chicago.
Whoa! What's that mean? It's
a dangerous place right now.
Chicago, it's
dangerous
shady?
Place. Yeah, dangerous place right now. Okay. Which high school would you rather go to? Bayside, or Dillon? So that is Saved by the Bell or Friday Night Lights for all you who don't know.
Dang it. I mean, really the one attraction to Bayside is Taken, right? And the school population is about 27 as far as I can tell, right?
Yeah.
I think I got to go Dillon. I just get the sense Varsity Blues. Wait, what'd you say? Friday Night Lights?
Yes.
Bigger high school.
Yes.
More options, more opportunities.
Okay. All right. Now I know you're not big into vampire movies, but it popped in my head. If you needed someone to protect you from vampires, Buffy or the Frog Brothers from gosh.
You're gonna get zero help from me. I've never heard of
the Frog Brothers is Lost Boys.
Ooh, okay. Protect me from vampires?
Yes. So Buffy the Vampire Slayer or the Frog Brothers.
Weren't the Frog Brothers vampires themselves or no?
No. Nope.
Okay. So Kiefer Sutherland was not a frog brother.
No, he was a
Okay.
vampire. Yes.
Well,
It-
I'm
either
dude,
Corey Feldman, or was that Corey
yeah.
Hart? Corey
I
Feldman
don't know.
and the other dude. They were brothers. They were in the comics and stuff. Yes, because Corey
Well, I'm
Hart,
taking Buffy.
Buffy.
Sorry. Yeah.
All right. All right. I got two more right now. I have more for another episode. If you had to go on a road trip, would you rather go with Tommy and Richard or Thelma and Louise?
Tommy and Richard. I love me some Chris Farley, David Spade. Yeah.
Yeah, I would too.
That one's easy for me.
Okay.
I mean, I like where your head's at, but for me, it's relatively easy.
The last one is maybe my favorite. If you were going to Vegas, would you
Vegas,
take
baby.
I know which Babbitt, but would you take Rain Man or Alan?
There was Charlie Babbitt and Ray.
Yeah.
Rain Man was Raymond.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So would you take Raymond Babbitt, Rain Man, or Alan from The Hangover?
The Wolfpack.
Yes.
Ugh. They both count cards.
That's the whole point. I put them together. You betcha.
This may come off wrong, but I feel like, I mean, as much talent as Rain Man brings to the table, he's a little bit higher maintenance, I think. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, I forgot his name, Zach Galifianakis, whatever, from
Yeah.
Hangover. I mean, he knew how to party. You know, you go to Vegas, you're gambling and you're partying. If they both can count cards, I want the one that knows how to party. And Alan knew how to party.
All right.
I'm picking Alan.
Yeah, I'm going. I would probably go Alan also, but Charlie Babbitt was a good dude. Okay, slow on Sundays. Yeah, definitely. All right, this has been. Well, what do you think? So this was good. It was a solid episode. Solid as a rock.
I'm disappointed. I mean, because it happens. I've done it. You know that.
Yes.
It felt like we were playing off each other a little better when we weren't recording.
Yeah.
So when it's natural like that, it's just a little bit better. So we had to sort of reinvent it the second time. So whatever, it happens.
It does.
All's well that ends well. We're good.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching Gym Teacher Dreams podcast.
Tell a friend.
Tell a friend. We're here to entertain. Parties, anything you do, and we'll do almost anything.
But we won't do that.
But we won't do that. No, we won't. All right. Speaking of that, I made a song for that song, by the way.
All right. Can't wait to hear it.
Well, I'll just give you a little bit. So I would do anything. I would do anything for kids. Oh, I would do anything for kids. I would do anything for kids, but I won't die for them. No, I won't die for them.
You're onto something. I can't wait to hear the rest of it.
Yeah. It might be in volume 2 of the greatest hits, because I've got quite a few here that I've done. All right. Okay. We love you. We miss you. Hopefully we'll see you soon. ABC, we out of here.